Hi, this is Alexi now with Hendrick Lexus, Kansas City, and I just took in this trade, LS430 with over 300,000 miles on it. I don't have it all detailed, and this car isn't going to be for sale on my lot, but I just wanted to show you briefly how well Lexus stands the test of time. Now this vehicle has a V8 motor, 290 horsepower, 2004. It drives great, it drives smooth. It's not a super speedster, but if you compare it to basically an economical Rolls Royce, great drive and built like a tank. So let me show you the inside and how easy it drives, just to give you an idea of the dependability of Lexus. Hey, now again, we're not refurbishing this car, it's not getting detailed, all right? But look at that, look at those seat adjustment positions they had way back in 2004 on this vehicle. All these motors work in the vehicle, from your telescoping steering wheel to the 3 memory seats, folded mirrors, parking sensors, and just a really clean drive and tight turning radius. So now we're gonna hop in and drive the car. All right, 2004 LS430. What's that motor purr? 312,000 miles on the vehicle. See right there, and just really good vehicle. We got some low tire pressure, but I think it's going to be safe enough for the test drive here. And your navigation, screen still works, electronics still work. Fold-in mirrors, a little noise to be expected with this many years, this much use. You've got the arm adjustments. Most manufacturers, you're lucky if your windows roll down with these type of miles on them. Memory seat settings, tape deck we're talking about. 2004, now this vehicle doesn't have it, but there is a button here on some of these for pre-collision and laser adaptive cruise control. A lot of manufacturers are offering that. We've had that since 2004 under a similar system with Lexus. Rear shade still works. Have my film crew there in the background. Got you in the film a little bit. Heated and cooled seats. And so here we go. So we're just gonna go along this side road here, take it up to the highway. You can see how the motor sounds, but just, I don't know if you're familiar with driving too many cars with 300,000 miles on them, but typically there's a little more engine noise than you would get from what I have going on right here. This little impromptu video on a car that somebody really didn't have to trade away, but they wanted to trade into a newer model. Okay, windows open, you hear the train. Nice sound eliminating with the windows closed. Good, smooth Lexus. I tell you what's gonna happen. This car is going to auction. Somebody who owns a car dealership is gonna take this car, detail it up, and they're gonna keep it for themselves. This drives as smooth as you could expect any vehicle to drive. You know, it's not with your modern technology and all those finer things, but it's gonna drive a lot quieter and feel a lot more comfortable on your back than about anything else you can get out there new without spending 50 grand plus. All right, getting on the highway here, and the 290 horsepower, which is, you know, more horsepower than a lot of sedans have today. I mean, I hear manufacturers bragging about 260, 270. We don't really brag about the power at Lexus, but you know, to know you can be in a car with over 300,000 miles. Look how smooth this drives. My hands are off the wheel. Look at this. Just straight, smooth luxury drive. Again, I mean, I'm just grinning here. Of course, I mean, he brings it into our service shop here at Hendrick Lexus and has it maintained and worked on. But, geez, there's no rust on the body. Just normal wear and tear you'd expect. listen to that. There's no click sound from the motor. Give it a little juice here and let it go. I think I had it up to about 90 there, and you know, not even feeling it really. Okay, so now on any test drive you go on, you should always go to a nice big parking lot like this and do some tight turns. So look at how well these things turn. Look at that. Sharp as can be.